When we die, do we get to see our loved ones immediately? You're about to find out, and this is the Afterlife Part 4. As always, these questions are for entertainment purposes only. These are not my opinions, and these are not facts. I'm answering your questions. This is just for fun. So, Spirit, are you willing to answer some questions about the afterlife? Yes. Set. Let me adjust myself real quick. Sorry. Okay. Nice and tight. Okay. Set. In the afterlife, do we have the ability to manifest anything we desire? Yes. Yes. Set. When we pass over and go to the afterlife, do we get to choose what our afterlife looks like? Yes. Set. When we die, do we get to see our loved ones immediately? Yes. Set. Are they the ones that usually greet us when we first pass? Our loved ones? Yes. It's a transition, and our loved ones help us in that transition. One of my followers was pregnant when her brother took his own life. Could he have come back as her son? No. Now, I want to preface this with what I just heard in my head was that it happened, time's different on the other side. I think because you were already pregnant, I think that there was already a soul who was coming into the picture. Yes, at that time. Is it possible for something like that to happen? Absolutely. I do not think that that's what happened in your case. But I do think he does watch over your son. Set. One of my users, Bal, B-A-L, wants to know if his mom is still with him. Yes, that was an emphatic yes, Bal. I think it's Bal or Bal. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Set. Does Jesus meet us when we die? Does Jesus meet some people when we die? Yes. Set. I have another follower that wants to know if alone time is private. Do spirits watch us during our alone time? No. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So I think we know what that means. Our privacy is very important, and they're not interested in invading our privacy. Yes. Okay. So this is a delicate one. So people wanted to know if people who are like really bad people who are like murderers and serial killers, do they go to the same afterlife as the rest of us? Yes. But their experience is going to be different. Is that correct? Yes. Is there any punishment for the evil that is done in this world, specifically for those who suffered no consequences for their actions in their actual life? Are there consequences? Yes. So I think I asked this before, and I think the way that I asked it made it sound like there weren't any consequences. This is karmic. And they're going to have to spend eons trying to repair the karma that they've done. Yes. Okay, let me scroll. So I hope that answered your question. There are consequences for evil in this world. So are they tortured after their death? So are evil people tortured? No. Are there consequences, though, for them in the afterlife? Yes, we just established that. Is that in the form of karma? Is that in the form of karma that they now have to, like, rid themselves of? Yes. Set. Are serial killers and murderers dark spirits? No. They're dark, but okay. They're not dark spirits. Can they be influenced? Can they be influenced by dark entities? Yes, very much so. Yes. Are they tied to the physical world because of their deeds? Are people who do horrible things, are they often tied to the physical world because of their deeds? Yes. Set. When we choose our reincarnated life, do we choose a certain path? Do we choose certain conflicts and challenges? Yes. We're going to choose are there easy routes? Yes. Does it take us longer? Does it take us longer to learn the things we need to if we're always picking the easy lives? Not the easy lives, but the ones with less challenges? Yes. So, hold on. Okay. Someone wanted to know if when we reincarnate, do we always reincarnate into the same country of origin? No. Set. Set. Someone wants to know if we are banned from reincarnating into the same circle of people. Is there any ban from reincarnating? No. Set. Is there a set number of souls who reincarnate? Are new souls born at any time? Are there a set number of souls who reincarnate? No. I get that everyone has the ability to reincarnate if they choose. Set. And do most souls choose to reincarnate? Yes. Set. Does it matter if you get buried or cremated? No. Set. Someone wants to know if we come back earlier if we get cremated. No. It doesn't matter what happens to our body after we leave it. Okay, we're going to stop there because that one was kind of long.